Supreme Court is currently hearing Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal's petition seeking bail and challenging his arrest in the CBI case linked to the capital's now scrapped liquor policy case. The top court has earlier granted interim bail to the Aam Aadmi Party leader in the Enforcement Directorate case against him, but he remains in jail in the CBI case. Now, what this means is that if the Supreme Court gives him the relief, the Delhi Chief Minister will walk out of prison after over 5 months. Now, the CBI arrested Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal on June 26th. The Delhi High Court on August 5th upheld his arrest as legal and said that the CBI was able to establish that the Aam Aadmi Party leader could influence witnesses. Those are, of course, the latest developments that are coming in at this point of time. My colleague Simran joins us on the broadcast to give us more on this. Simran, what more details can you share with us as far as the hearing is concerned? Simran, if you can hear me, we're of course talking about Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal. What more can you tell us at this point of time as far as the hearing is concerned?
Well, absolutely. Remember, the hearing, which actually started around 11 a.m. is still continuing, and at this point of time, the series of events in which the arguments have taken place before the court, before the bench of Justice Suryakant and Udayan and Ujjwal Bhuyan has actually in fact made very important points where notably, it has to be also understood that where Abhishek Manu Singhvi, the lawyer of Arvind Kejriwal, has also cited that this is a very remarkable case which pertains to also preserving the rights of Arvind Kejriwal when it is concerned with the triple test case. Triple test case essentially pertains to the three cases of the flight test, evidence tampering and also influencing the accused in this case is also there, and they also have release orders. So these were the conclusions that were made before the bench by Abhishek Manu Singhvi, and rather after that the ASG has also made important observations saying that the Delhi High Court has taken 7 days to deliver the verdict on Kejriwal's bail plea, and also pointed out further that its judgment on Kejriwal's bail plea was delayed by 7 days. So what was the reason? The High Court was being heavily busy for the time being to take 7 days of time to pronounce the verdict on Kejriwal's bail plea. And also essentially Justice Suryakant and Ujjwal Bhuyan has also observed that Delhi High Court should have been a decisive when a preliminary objection, and also this was raised by CBI before it. So very important, the CBI counsel also objected to the Kejriwal approaching the Supreme Court directly for the bail. Another important point to be looked at the perspective at this point of time. The CBI counsel also said that it is the rule that Kejriwal should have, like all the other cases of Manish Sisodia, K. Kavita, should have approached the Sessions Court first or the High Court, but defying all of that, he had approached the Supreme Court first. He also pointed out, the CBI pointed out, that former Deputy Chief Minister Manish Sisodia and K. Kavita, the BRS leader, like all of them, the Delhi Chief Minister did not go to the grind of seeking bail in the trial courts, rather just directly approached the Supreme Court. And this is becoming a major contention in the arguments that we have been observing for a long time, since 2 hours right now, and where it is also important to be seen whether this is going to be a very remarkable yet important day for the Aam Aadmi Party Supremo Arvind Kejriwal, also for the Aam Aadmi Party to strengthen their strategy and their leadership, especially at this point of time when Haryana Assembly elections are right on the corner, and the AAP has also been gearing to get more support from the alliance of the opposition as well. Back to you.
Right, absolutely. Yes, and stay on with us. In fact, joining us at this point of time is Advocate Vineet Jindal of the Supreme Court. So thank you so much for taking our time and speaking to us on NewsX. How do you now view the arguments that have been made in the Supreme Court as far as the bail plea for Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal is concerned?
Look, there's two different petitions. One is challenging the arrest and the other one is bail. So right now, the ASG has been arguing on bail application. So as Mr. Abhishek Manu Singhvi has challenged the arrest and they are asking bail on, he's arguing on both of the things simultaneously. So ASG V. Raju has specifically saying that I'm going to only with the bail argument first. So now he is submitting that the provisions of 141A, which is a legal process to before any arrest, you have to issue a notice to the person you are going to arrest. So upon this, as Abhishek Manu specifically citing that the conditions which is mentioned in 41A that has not been complied with, no notice has been issued to Arvind Kejriwal before arrest. So now ASG Raju has saying that 41A is not needed to not apply in this case because the arrest is a part of investigation. So this is a very relevant, I think this is a very relevant argument because Arvind Kejriwal was in custody at the time when in this matter he was arrested. And during the investigation, the CBI have asking specific questions. And in the memo by which Arvind Kejriwal has been arrested, in that it has been specifically mentioned that Arvind Kejriwal is not supporting and cooperating when the question was asked about investigation. So he has been arrested because he has not been supported and during the investigation to the CBI. So this is very relevant paragraph and it is very relevant submission made by ASG upon this thing. So I think this matter will be heard again at 2 p.m. The bench will resume at 2 p.m.
Right.
And the further argument would take place. I think that is very relevant argument which is put by ASG right now.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.